Well, hey Dylan, this is Jared Berg. Just giving you a little feedback on your lesson from Wednesday night. I think overall you did a really nice job, Dylan. I know not everything went probably the way you anticipated. I think at one point I wrote down a quote from you. You said, "This went a lot better in my head than it actually turned out in class." But I do commend you for getting creative and unique in the way you presented the activity, especially the musical chair piece of this. So, one of the things I think is really difficult about your topic was just the sheer amount of prior knowledge that is required by students in order to participate in the activities that you were asking them to do and your focus on conjunctions. So don't take it too personally. We all experience those situations where a lesson doesn't pan out exactly the way we want it to. But I think overall you did a really nice job. Just going through your lesson plan here. Nice summary there and some materials. We are lacking the content standards. That's going to be an important piece right there. So make sure that is included when you're planning lessons in the future. You have your objective there, and then no real special considerations. Time-wise, as we look at kind of the four major pieces of this lesson, your anticipatory set took about 2 minutes. I clocked you at 1 minute 49 seconds, which is probably appropriate. You had students kind of think through all kinds of different conjunctions, and then you kept us in mystery until the end. And I thought that was a good way of assessing the prior knowledge of students and kind of recognizing in that anticipatory activity how much work you needed to put into this to meet students where they were at. Your direct instruction was a good segment. Okay, that took about 6 minutes of your 15 minutes, which again probably makes sense. Anticipatory set's a little shorter, direct instruction a little bit longer. Your activity assessment was about 5:30. I clocked you at 5:24 for that, and then closure was 4 minutes there. So that's kind of the way that it all broke down. If we're thinking about the activity here, you might consider more direct explanation prior to starting your activity. Before you had students engage in the musical chairs, maybe provide an example for the students to do along with you to kind of model what this looks like. There was a little bit of confusion there at the end. And then I really like the way that your closure kind of tied in with your anticipatory set. It was a nice way to bookend the whole lesson. So anyways, Dylan, it's been good to see you in class and to get to know you even better this semester. Please let me know if you have any questions, concerns, or comments in the future. Otherwise, best of luck to you, and I look forward to hearing how student teaching goes next year.